Okay, it's December 30th, Thursday, about 2:30 in the afternoon. Haven't hunted in 10 or so days, couple weeks maybe. Had Christmas holidays and stuff. A few days ago, I tested positive for COVID. Been sick, still not feeling 100%. I haven't shot a deer this year yet. Seen one buck this year that I thought about shooting. It's been a good year, just haven't connected on a big one yet. It's been warm for the last week or so. It's about 65 out here right now. It's gonna be warm again tomorrow and Saturday, and then it's gonna come a big storm supposedly, and a big cold front and then push through, and then it's gonna get cold. So Sunday looks like a pretty good day to hunt, but it's gonna be windy. I'm gonna give it a try this evening. Go sit for a couple hours till dark, and maybe a big bruiser will step through there and give me a shot. Okay, it's about 10 a.m. New Year's Eve. About 65 degrees out here with some slightly gusty winds out of the south. I couldn't get up this morning. I heard a light drizzle, decided to stay in. Wasn't feeling too good at 6 a.m. So I decided I'm gonna try to do some midday hunting. Sitting over a food plot. I actually just bumped a spike when I was walking in. He stared me down for a minute and took off. Decided to go ahead and sit here anyway. He didn't make any noise. Alright, it's about 1 o'clock. I just tried to hold in a bad cough, couldn't do it. Had a coughing fit for a month, so I'm gonna call it a day. Didn't see a deer. It's up to almost 70 degrees now. So it looks like it's gonna come down to the last day of the season for me. Tomorrow it's gonna storm like crazy, rain all day, so I'm gonna come back on Sunday. It's gonna get nice and cold down in the 30s, and hopefully I'll luck out, get a deer. All right, see you then. I'm gonna check my trail cameras, figure out what my plan's gonna be for Sunday, because I might have to probably do an all-day sit that day. All right, talk to you then. Okay, it's January the 2nd, about 6:30 a.m. Big cold front's pushing through right now. It dropped from 75 yesterday to right now it's about 40 degrees. It's gonna be pretty strong winds today. About 15 mile an hour wind, northerly cold winds. It's also the last day of buck season in Tennessee, so I'm gonna give it one last shot here today and hope I can come out of the woods with a big buck. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. Guess I'm gonna go to a spot I haven't hunted much this year. I'll watch and cut over. See what I can do. See you later. Okay, it's about 10:30. I did Didn't see a deer this morning. Went over this food plot. Made a last second decision to switch over here. Didn't pay off. There's a chance that it's gonna start snowing here in a few hours. I'm gonna go back and warm up. My toes and everything have gotten cold. Take a couple hour break, and I guess I'll give it one last try and see if I can at least get some deer meat before the season ends. See you then. While I was taking a break, Connor stopped by and I was able to check out his big buck that he shot this morning with a bow, and that fired me up to get back in the woods. Okay, it's about 2:30. See the elements I'm in probably in the background. We got some, basically some sleet, freezing rain type of conditions. A bit of rain. It's right at the freezing point, about 33 degrees right now. I'm hoping this rain will switch to snow here anytime now, so I don't get too wet out here, because I don't have a blind set up and I don't plan on setting one up now. So I'm gonna sit on this food plot and just hope a big buck makes a mistake here in the last few hours of buck season. We'll see how it goes. He's down. He's down. All right, it's September the 12th. I'm out here checking my trail cameras. Hope to see some of the big ones from last year that survived. They should be getting in the 4 to 5 year old stud range. So hopefully there's a couple of them on there. And if so, I'm gonna be pretty excited about the hunting season. All right, guys, I decided to do a story this year about a certain buck. Some of them around here call him Big 8. Been following him for this 3rd year now, and he already was probably a good 2.5 years old when I first caught him on camera and noticed him. And I just got a pic of him on my trail cam when I was checking it, and he has really gotten ridiculously big. He's a big hoss. Not real widespread, but he's got a lot of mass and a tall rack. And last year I just so happened to misfire on him during muzzleloader season. That broke my heart for sure. I misfired, recapped. He's still standing broadside about 40 yards in my food plot. And I take another shot and I'm praying that the gun shoots, and still doesn't shoot. It just goes to show some things are meant to be, I guess.